कह कैसे सोचे वह बामन रे देवताला भैया यदि हाय हाय गा कैसे धरती प्रति के बातें लाना.
Fortunate are those who, even in this utilitarian modern world, can place beauty and happiness first among their concerns.
Worked in Central India with the Travels of Central. For about 30 years, then Nehru brought him to the Northeast.
These pictures are not erotic, they're aesthetically beautiful. And I think that's what's truly remarkable about so much of the work that's been done by Dr. Elwin, is the fact that he has brought the beauty, the simplicity and the beauty of these charming people. And in fact, recorded it permanently for posterity.
He died in Delhi. Then he was cremated with Buddhist rites in Shillong.
He embraced Buddhism.
Yeah, in the later part. After he went to Taiwan and all these places.
It's the globalization. It's the, as the internet and social media and all the young people become, they start working for Accenture or having their own sort of web design companies and whatever they do. I mean, yeah, of course change is inevitable, and how do you keep the how do you keep the pulse of the tribal dynamic going?
Whatever the box
and whatever made it special.
Yeah, so like for us Northeast, we look different, so we have a better say. But then I always ask, what about the other tribals in India?
I belong to Gond community. I'm from Madhya Pradesh. He told me about Veerar Elwin, that how he researched about Gond community and how he written about that Gond stories, poetry.
I am not one of those who would keep tribal art as it is and would discourage change and development. Our approach to everything in life must be creative and dynamic. A philosophy for NEFA 1957.
Veerar Elwin is the best character. He has the connection. He started with the Gond tribe and he works till the Northeast Frontier Agency. We're making the linking sequence for the 5 folk stories.
Right now I'm on the phase of discovering Veerar Elwin.
But what about this other person, or what about Veerar Elwin? I want to know.
The title, Tales of the Tribes, appears animated stone by stone on the earth. Hello everyone, I'm Veerar Elwin. I'm here to tell you some stories from tribal India.
And then he takes out his trophy. It's the same shot. When I stopped dialogue is many years ago, I lived with the Gonds at the heart of the tribal India. So after this, we're thinking like we'll make a cut and show a map of India.
I'm a finance student from Guwahati University. I'm designing the character of Dr. Veerar Elwin. Actually, it's my first time in animation workshop, and it's really great to see how the characters are animated and brought to life.
People who live in those forest area or like in village area, and they're still following their culture, So to preserve those culture, we try to use our expertise, that is filmmaking, Like rather than making commercial movie, we'll make a documentary or
like it's a new thing for the kids. It's a new thing. It's a new form of art for them. Like they know about animation characters. They know about Chota Bheem, you can say, and they know about other things. But the symbolical characters in the tribal arts, it's really something interesting for them, something new for them. So they enjoy, but they don't know about the story behind the painting. Yet they enjoy doing that.
My grandpa used to tell me stories.
The kids who are now educated of my age, they know things, but like most of them, they are not interested in our culture. The education, traditional cultural educations, it's not transferring because it's such a gap. It's a jump. It's not a gap. It's a jump.
सुबह हुआ, धूप निकला, फिर कैमरा इस साइड आया, चिड़िया उड़ने लगा, जानवर दिखने लगे, बैट दिखा एक, उसके बाद फिल्म का टाइटल आ गया. ये कॉमिक जैसा ही है, देखो तो ना, देखो तो ये कॉमिक जैसा ही है, कॉमिक जैसा है ना। तो इसी को बाद में हम लोग एनिमेशन बनाएंगे। जैसे एनिमेशन होगा, लेकिन एनिमेशन में क्या होगा, सब कुछ मूव करेगा। जैसे कैमरा मूव होगा, फिर धूप वहाँ से निकलेगा। मिल रहा है थोड़ा, यही बंदा है। ये बंदा इसमें कहानी बोलने वाला है कि मतलब उसका एक्सपीरियंस वगैरह ना, वो घूमे पूरा नॉर्थ ईस्ट और उड़ीसा में भी काफ़ी रहा है, वो स्टोरी लिखा है इसने।
From Pathangar when he went to Shillong, what happened to the ashram? कैसे मूवमेंट होगा, जैसे ये अलग से हाथ कटा है तो यहाँ से अगर पिन लगा देंगे तो ये हिलेगा ऐसे, सिर अलग से है, पाँव अलग से है.
Even after reading few things from his books, it wasn't very clear. Like, it gives a picture of how his journey was. It was surely a very interesting journey, and he is suitable for this one. But while I was reading his story, I was wondering about the scenario at that time. It was because the time of independence, like everyone is talking about getting freedom,
Right.
and this one person is going into another journey.
It's a parallel story.
It's a parallel story. It's like two different worlds.
When I look at Dr. Elwin's photographs, I feel that I am there inside, there with the tribals, sitting while he is taking the picture. I feel that way.
They did this whole tours in the Adivasi areas, and so that's been a point of reference for me to see the cultural changes. And of course, Elwin's books about the creation myths of the different tribes, and also, Elwin also traveled in many parts of Odisha and Chhattisgarh. So his work has always been like a big point of reference for all of us, actually. He would be very happy to see this. I mean, it's totally turned him into what he would have liked to be, I guess.
He was forever smiling and sitting with the tribals and, having a great time with them. The expression on his face, that is what attracted people towards him. And I think that was one of the reasons why he was most successful as an anthropologist, working with these people who were never open to others. How he worked with them is because of his smile.
The aim is also to explore alternative ways for local people to get involved in the filmmaking process.
So we have all these Chota Bheem, Hanuman, and all these things, which are actually one story being told so many times, just because these are the stories of a dominant community, of the dominant culture. But the Adivasi stories, the tribal stories of India are much more in terms of diversity, in numbers, in imagination, in terms of also the authenticity of, in a very, what I would say is that Adivasi stories contain the stories of the land. So the real history and the real cultural heritage of India remains, within the Adivasi stories, which is just nobody hears about.
On the one hand, studying Dr. Elwin's work and his approach. On the other, engaging in the technical processes of animation, translating from one form to another, from the oral and written text to digital media and animation. This produces a synergy between theory and practice.
Exciting, and I'm getting to learn a lot from this project. I also believe that through this animation film, a lot of people will know who Dr. Barry Elwin was and what he has contributed for the tribal society in India.
Adivasi Art Trust is an NGO. Okay. So it's more, Adivasi Art Trust work for more like tribal preservation through filmmaking and all.
कहे खाने में कुदारी, कहे हाथ में पैनारी, कहे धर के कैसे हीरावा नांगनिया रे बैलाला धर के बाबू हाय हाय गा हीरा नांगनिया वा बैलाला धर के